What's up, folks? Deadmantoons here, and we're back with day 4, 5. I don't know, my sense of time is lost on me. For our 25 days of Christmas, today we're doing ededdneddy's Jingle, Jingle, Jangle. Got Leo here, also Vanta, if any of y'all remember who this strange woman is. Yeah, I usually do intros, but if you're on this channel, you know what ededdneddy is. Not doing an intro for that. Starts off with Eddy being the absolute fiend that we all love him for. How are you on this Mission Impossible shit? Why are the presents underneath the fucking floorboard? Your family hates you. I don't care how stealthy you are to get that present out. You're not getting it back in. That's not how that works. But then after he learns he has a bunch of presents, he gives up and just starts mauling into them. What was the point?
On top of his family hiding it under the floorboard, how did you know? How did you know it was there?
Are we implying he checked every nook and cranny of that house? Does he always do this? Is this why he had no repercussion for it? Is he always like this? They had to put it under
yes.
They had to fucking, what's it called? What's it called? The hearts ticking in the floorboard.
Oh, the Edgar Allan Poe method.
Yeah, what's it called?
God.
Telltale heart.
There we
fucking
go.
Telltale heart. This shit.
I guess so, man. They had to try hard, and it still wasn't good enough for the floorboard.
I like getting clothes for Christmas.
Well, you're gay. None of that. I'm pushing 30, and I still don't like getting clothes for Christmas.
Not pushing.
I will say, like, I do love the Kaker sisters fucking around about, but it makes me sad that you're constantly reminded that they're like hella poor.
So broke.
Because they really have they're getting excited about Christmas fucking paper crowns. And if you look in the background, their stockings are fucking oven mitts with their names sort of like markered on them.
And I'm kind of surprised they have those.
And that's the thing about the Kanker sisters. This special is fucking religious references galore. Don't be wrong, I fucking like the Eddy doesn't shy away from this shit. That's one of my favorite things about Double D, is that despite him being a heavy science nerd and all about the books and facts, he still is hella religious. And like he'll say things like, "Good Lord, man," or like he'll be happy and he'll be like, "Hallelujah." And I love that he's even trying to preach the Bible to Eddy through this entire episode. It's just the three kings, and then the mold, and the fur, and the frankincense. I just.
That is the best pun I've ever heard in my life.
It's the worst joke I've ever heard in my entire life.
That was so funny.
Let me just say, I wish Johnny would bite me on the fucking nose. I'd be so fucking mad.
Bro, I'm skipping ahead of my list here, but I really wrote down, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with Johnny? He brings all the snow into his house. I thought there was a joke here, so I thought, people refer to Johnny as a badger a lot, so I really went and Googled, how do badgers handle winter? And it really just said they don't, they just sort of slow down. Fuck, there's really no explanation for this.
Oh, man.
But I like how we start off with Ed proving that he's a monster and anybody around him is liable to get hurt. Because he really just walks the entire chimney to the basement.
Through his neck.
And notice she didn't say put it back. She's just like, make sure Santa sees mine.
Yeah, she's so used to it. Like she's like actually hearing him out. Like, why is it in my house? Why is it in your room? Because Santa. All right, just make sure he sees mine. So she's numb. But like, and I do appreciate. Which I like Double D. I like that no matter what Double D does. No matter what good intentions he has, he just can't get a win. He really just tried to bring his friend a flower for Christmas, and he got
trampled,
thrown against the wall. His clothes got jacked, black-eyed and bruised. Like,
yeah, he seems like to get.
Still didn't win.
I have a note here that says we fucked with Rolf because I fucking that. How is Johnny's shit weirder than Rolf's? Because Rolf's shit is just the krampus, but just throw like weird amount of meat and like. Butcher good. I don't know about all that. But as he's singing the song, we listen to the lyrics about the great Yeshmayek. That's just Krampus. He's just talking about, like I said, if your chores are never done, he'll come and throw you in the pot to boil. Krampus. That's just what that's funny. And I fuck with. I like Rolf. I like Rolf's style of Christmas.
Yeah, I like Rolf too.
If you ask me, as far as the Christmases we saw, Jimmy's was the best. Because maybe I'm a fat fuck, but just baked goods galore and all these fucking snacks and goodies, man. That's what we're all about.
But were there presents though?
Irrelevant.
Well, you know what also is irrelevant? Time. The amount of time that Eddy ate all those fucking goodies.
I'm sad. Those shits were gone in literally 10 seconds. What the fuck? That was the entire city. That shit. I just imagine, you know that gif of Ed swallowing the bed?
Yeah.
I think that was just Eddy with that table.
Who actually eats gingerbread?
I do.
I love gingerbread.
I rock the gingerbread.
I don't like it.
Leo,
Deadman, kick her out.
We're not
Kick
inviting
her
women
out.
back on this show.
Yeah, no.
We're not bringing girls back on the show anymore, man.
Yeah, she made fun of the gingerbread man, huh?
Okay, another note I have here is that I love the fact that Eddy is just the man with the plan. Now, they try to convince him to, Eddy, come to the good side, come to the Lord. And he knocks Double D out of the tree, trips Ed, and sees those wings and immediately knows what he's going to do. Like, he immediately thinks of a plan. I appreciate that.
He's like, oh, I could use this. I can market this.
But another thing about this weird Christmas here is that, why are you all acting so weirdly nice? Like, Kevin's the only one acting like his fucking character.
Yeah.
Rolf's like, oh, come on in. Naz is like, come get a present. Jimmy's like, oh, come on in. Why? And like,
It's
he
Christmas.
himself fucks it up. But if he didn't fuck it up, they're all just letting him into his house and offering him presents and food and shit.
I do appreciate that they didn't change Kevin, though. He's still a dick.
Yeah, he's still just a dick at heart. And can we talk about Ed opening his third eye, putting that light bulb into Eddie's pocket?
First off, about the light bulb, how did it not fucking shatter? Because all the hits Eddy takes, the one that I really get is that Sarah launches that little fucker dead into a truck, enough to dent it. That light didn't break?
It's quite simple. The light bulb stops existing until it's needed.
Ah, you're right. Makes perfect sense.
The mystery Masquetool.
All right, another thing. After he puts the light bulb in the tree, and you did a selfless ad. Good on you, Eddy. The entire neighborhood comes up like, oh, who put this tree here? That's nice. I like it. It's pretty. Who did put the tree there? None of you are aware of how this tree got here?
Santa.
Were Double D and Ed surprised by it?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
my
eat the
literal
gingerbread.
last note I have here is that the Eds got unwanted pussy for Christmas. All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you, Leo, for being here. Thank you, Vanta, for coming out. Nope, that's all I got. Any last notes, anyone?
Christmas.
Thank you. It's
Frankston says.
okay. Goodbye.